Hello and welcome to this exclusive broadcast on DD India, and we are tracking all the latest news and updates straight from ground zero on football FIFA World Cup Super Finale. It has now come down between Argentina and Spain. The question is who will lift the title trophy and who will create yet another record, and another question is that who's going to be the Golden Boot winner? Will France's Kylian Mbappe take it back with himself, having scored maximum number of goals already, or will Messi create his magic tonight at the pitch? We'll get you all the latest news and update and how from India to New York everybody is celebrating this carnival. Let's quickly get started. So the countdown to the FIFA World Cup final has begun. Defending champions Argentina are all set to take on Spain at the New York, New Jersey Stadium in East Rutherford, with football's biggest prize at stake. Now, as excitement builds across New York and New Jersey, DD India's Abhishek Mahajan previews the title clash from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Take a look at this report.
With just hours to go before the kickoff, New York is buzzing with World Cup fever. From Times Square to Manhattan and across New Jersey, thousands of fans have transformed the city into a sea of sky blue, white and red. Chants echo through the streets, Jersey dominate the crowds, and supporters from around the world are soaking in the atmosphere ahead of football's biggest night.
It's gonna be a tough match. I don't want to say anything. You have to respect the team you have in front, but I trust in my country, I trust in Messi, I trust in Dibu Martinez, I trust we have the best players in the world, so I believe that our national team could do a great match.
They have the best collective team, the best game together, and I think they have more experience and more cold blood. Unfortunately for Argentina, I think they are very tired, they're exhausted now, and they're only counting on Messi. He's 39 years old. I think it's over.
Argentina have once again shown why they are the defending champions. They head into the final with 19 goals in the tournament, led by Lionel Messi, who could be playing the final World Cup of his illustrious career. Spain, meanwhile, have been just as impressive at the other end of the pitch, conceding only one goal throughout the tournament. Led by teenage sensation Lamine Yamal, they are now just one win away from their first World Cup title since 2010. History offers little to separate the two sides. In the previous 14 meetings, Spain and Argentina have won 6 matches each, with 2 ending in draws. Their last 5 meetings have all been friendlies, with Spain winning 3 and Argentina 2. It's Messi versus Yamal. Argentina's attacking firepower against Spain's rock-solid defense. By the end of the night, only one team will be crowned FIFA World Cup champion.
Yeah, I think there's 2 teams that work very well during the tournament. They come from minus to plus. They are doing a good semi-final, so I think it's going to be a good match. I think there's a different style of game, but with the same goal, so I think it will be interesting.
The excitement is building with every passing hour. Fans are ready, the teams are ready, and the stage is set for one final battle.
One stadium, 2 footballing giants, and 1 golden trophy. The countdown to the FIFA World Cup 2026 final is almost complete, and history is about to be created. The world is ready for football's biggest spectacle. With cameraman Shubham Sharma, this is Abhishek Mahajan in New Jersey for DD India.
And ahead of the FIFA World Cup final, excitement is building not just inside the stadium, but also among thousands of fans gathered outside. Supporters from across the world have created a vibrant atmosphere, and Abhishek Mahajan spoke to the fans outside the New Jersey Stadium to capture the mood ahead of the biggest match of the tournament. Take a listen.
Of football spectacle. It has all come down to the finals, and it's between Argentina and Spain, and we are at Times Square in New York, and look at the crowd. The atmosphere is electrifying. They're going berserk and they're supporting. You can see Argentina supporters here, you can see Spain supporters also here, and let's try and talk to them, and let's look at the vibe here. Who are you supporting? I can see you wearing Spain cap.
Yes. La madre patria.
Okay, what do you want to say? Why do you think?
Spain. You know what? They're just going to win. They're a great team. Go Spain!
What do you want to tell them? They're saying Spain's going to win.
Argentina, ya pudimos con los ingleses, ahora vamos con los españoles.
Why do you think Argentina is better than Spain?
Because have a Messi. Have a Messi.
Okay, what do you want to tell them? They're saying that they have Messi. What do you have? Which player do you have?
We have the whole team. We play 11 players, not only one. So let's go Spain! I'm supporting my brother from Spain, and Spain's gonna win tomorrow. Vamos! Let's go! Let's go!
What do you want to say? I mean, you think it will be an interesting match, and match is more important. Good match is more important. Whoever wins, yeah.
Sportsmanship, the credibility of the players, and one team, one spirit, and everyone comes out happy.
You have accepted Spain's cap.
I'll accept. Probably you'll see a lot of Argentinians in here tomorrow as well. We'll celebrate both the teams tomorrow.
Okay, what do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them?
Buy England. Buy England. He's a Spain fan now. Goodbye.
Why do you think your team has an upper hand in the finals?
Well, because we're Argentina. We have Messi. We have the whole team. We want it more than they do, and we're going to win tomorrow. 100%.
You think you're winning the World Cup again?
No, English no. Le vamos a romper el orto a esto.
¡Vamos Argentina, carajo! ¡Vamos Argentina, carajo! Con todo mañana.
All right, we see more support of Argentina here. And what do you want to know? Any reply to them?
Well, Spain is going to win. It's going to be 3-2 Spain.
And how do you want to cheer for your team?
We hope we are going to win our second World Cup, and we will give it everything for tomorrow.
All right, all the best to your team, and excitement, like you can see here, is at its peak, and we have got mixed support here of Argentina and Spain. With cameraman Shubham Sharma, this is Abhishek Mahajan in New York for DD India.
And we'll get to that how the country is also celebrating this FIFA extravaganza. But before that, let's go across to our expert, Mr. Rakesh Rao, the senior sports journalist who is joining us at this exclusive broadcast. Good evening, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here. Now, when we talk about Messi versus Yamal, the photo that is already viral and is breaking the internet is that small Yamal who's being bathed by Messi. But when we talk about past meeting the present today, we see two groomed men facing each other. Who could be the next GOAT? Can Yamal really take it forward? What do you think of today's match, sir?
I think we have been very unfair to that youngster. I mean, Yamal is yet to become a man. He's still a teenager, and you are keeping on the other side the greatest of all times. Very, very unfair on that youngster. But then that's what we journalists end up doing, right? So what has actually happened is that, see, in a game like football, it's never one against one. You are just taking two of the top names from these teams. It's against, it's how the defense line or the midfield is going to deal with this great guy called, like Lionel Messi. Similarly, how Yamal's counterparts are going to do it in the sense, the kind of defense that Argentina has. How they are going to deal with Yamal. Yamal is playing well. He hasn't been scoring all right. But then let's be fair to these two men. They are up there, and I think all the comparisons will come to nothing because this is a huge stage. And Lionel Messi knows how to be there. They know how to win. But having said that, at the same time, I'd just like to underline one thing. Spain has never trailed in the tournament so far. They've never been, down by a goal. Now, if Argentina can slot that one goal in, I think entire equation is going to change. But if they are not able to do it, Spain will hold the upper hand.
Exactly. Let's go across to New York also. Abhishek Mahajan joins us straight from the venue. Abhishek, how are the fans celebrating and gearing up for this biggest encounter of the year?
Just come for a couple of minutes. That's it. You can come behind, support India.
Abhishek, are you getting my audio?
Yes, Deepika, big encounter. You can see behind me the New Jersey, New York Stadium where the match will be. Yes, Deepika, the match will be played here. And the excitement is palpable. I mean, the gates have been opened and we have been stopped way before where the usual media entry is. And You can see Argentina fans with me, and he's an Indian, and he has come all over from India and supporting Argentina, and he has the Indian flag also. And he has covered so many he has seen so many World Cups.
This is my 5th World Cup, you know.
Okay, what do you want?
My only dream, you know, before I die, I have to watch India play FIFA World Cup. You know, nothing bigger than this. You know, this is the greatest show on the earth. Football make people connected all over the world. You know, so football is everything. It's the biggest show in the earth, and we are 1.5 billion people. You know, we have to be in the FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
We request our government do something like cricket.
But talking about today's game, Argentina and Spain, we can see you wearing Argentina jersey. Messi versus Yamal, you think Messi is going to win again?
Yes, we're hoping that he wins again. This is his last World Cup, so if he can go out with a win, you know, that's what we're rooting for. I mean, we have Alvarez, but because they had no Messi jerseys, so we just had to wear an Argentina.
Okay, what do you want to say? I mean, why do you think Argentina has an upper hand against Spain?
Well, for me today, I don't have any team in the finals. I'm an Italy fan, but my friends, they forced me. They put a knife to my throat.
All right, but what do you want to say? Why do you think? Yeah, why do you think Argentina has an upper hand?
Argentina is the world champion, man. They will remain the world champion.
All right, there you go, Deepika. More Argentina fans than Spain, but it will be a good game. I mean, may the best team win. But yes, if you ask me, my heart goes with Argentina, but my mind says I think Spain is going to win.
All right, so there you saw that how the fans are really excited, and they are already queuing up outside the stadium to attend this greatest encounter. Let's go across to Dibrugarh also, from where DD India's Shubina Roy joins us. Shubina, good evening. How is Dibrugarh celebrating and gearing up for this biggest encounter? So, all right, we can see that there's already loud music over there. We are trying to connect with our correspondent Shubina there in Dibrugarh. Shubina, if you can get my audio again.
Hello, Deepika. We are here at Dibrugarh at CM Fan Park, and this is an initiative which has been started by the Chief Minister of Assam along with the Tourism Department, and you can see the enthralling crowd out here and youngsters. And if you can see here, you know, Northeast is a place which is famous for its football, and every colonies, you know, have their own clubs respective to the fields. So we have some young players out from here who are either supporting Argentina or are supporting, you know, Spain. So let us ask some of these youngsters, who are they supporting? Who is supporting Argentina? Okay. And who all are supporting Spain? Okay. So we have less of Spain supporting people. Let us ask who is the favorite player?
Obviously Messi.
Messi. So who do you think will win this time? Who do you think will win this time?
Obviously Argentina.
Argentina. Obviously, you're so prompt about it. What about the new player, Lionel Yamal of Spain? What do you have to speak?
I can't hear.
What do you have to speak about Lamine Yamal?
He is a very great and dedicated player, and I think he will win this match today.
So we have fans who support Spain because Lamine Yamal is one of the football players who is one, you can say, the rising star, and because the
definitely all eyes will be there,
Shubina,
Lamine Yamal also, and there we saw that how Dibrugarh is also celebrating this biggest carnival of the year, and especially when we talk about FIFA finales between Argentina and Spain. Let's go across to Abhishek Mahajan once again, who continues to stay with us straight from New York. Abhishek, when we talk about the biggest clash, Spain versus Argentina, you've been talking to many fans since yesterday, and you've covered most of the tournament when we talk about it. How do you look at Argentina's road to finals as compared to Spain's road to finals? The number of goals conceded, the number of goals, scored as well, because Argentina there also has an upper hand. Abhishek.
Yes, Deepika. If you talk about Argentina's journey, it has been there were a lot of ebbs and flows, in the sense that a lot of heartbreaks, and then they have given good happiness to their fans, in the sense that if you see the last game also in the semi-finals, they scored their first goal in the 85th minute, and they were 1-0 down when we all thought that England's gonna make it to the finals after 60 long years. Then came Argentina. What a great assist by Lionel Messi, and Enzo Fernandez scored the goal. And then again they scored in the injury time. And who knew till the 85th minute, 84th minute that Argentina is going to make it to the finals yet again. The campaign has been such, there have been moments that they have won, like we were talking about it earlier also, that they haven't peaked. They haven't shown their A game, but I think this is their A game, because they have reached the finals now. Against Cape Verde also, they came back at the last moments. Again, Switzerland also, if you see the game against Egypt also, they were almost losing. They scored their first goal in the 79th minute. And Deepika, if you see the entire game, if you see after the knockouts, they have scored 11 games in total in the knockouts, and 9 goals have come after the first half, and all 9 goals have come after the 75th minute. So you can imagine the way they have played in the entire tournament. But you got to credit, they don't lose hope. You got to credit Lionel Messi. Scaloni, the coach, was also saying that Messi's role is more than assisting. Messi's role is more than scoring goals. His role is to give the pep talk. His role is to keep the team together. And Messi also said at the pre-match press conference, pre-finals press conference, that will give it all, that he wants to win it so desperately at the age of 39 years. Deepika, he wants it badly, so badly, and most likely it will be his last World Cup also. And Enzo Fernandez, Romero, Alvarez, Emiliano Martinez, Lautaro Martinez all want to win it for Lionel Messi. Like I said, more support is for Lionel Messi, more support is for Argentine team, more than Spain. But yes, you can't take Spain lightly, because just 1 goal they have conceded in the entire tournament. They have not lost a single game in the entire tournament. Yes, they were held off by Cape Verde 0-0. They limped past against Portugal. They won 2-1 against Belgium also. Right. Against Uruguay also they limped past. But yes, I think the last game that they won 2-0 against tournament favourite France, I think that match would have given, that win would have given them a lot of confidence, because France were ruthless, trailblazers literally, and beating them with the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Olise, Dembele, Barcola, stopping them would not have been easy, and they have done it. And they have done it in style. Oyarzabal, 5 goals in total, and then Pedro Porro scoring after the first half. I think that match, that win would have given them a lot of confidence. I think first 20-25 minutes will be very important today.
First 25 minutes will be very important. Coming on to Mr. Rao. Mr. Rao, Rodri also said in the pre-match press conference that, they are completely ready. They will play like a unit, and they know how to adapt the situation. This is why they are here in the finals when we talk about. And on the other hand, Argentina, they also have to, work upon their midfield defense. How do you look at this current position of the team, and especially both the times who are super confident about each other? They know their weaknesses as well.
Absolutely. And I think what we need to remember or remind ourselves is the fact that a person like Yamal, he has grown up idolizing a man like Messi, who has played almost all his soccer in Spain. So for Spain, their own, loyalty will be divided, but that is not to take away the fact that they still love their country to win. And Yamal's age is less than the experience of Lionel Messi. So at least let's put that Yamal versus, this Messi, this entire debate to rest, because Lionel Messi has already attained greatness, and Yamal is showing the potential to be one. Now, if we go beyond that, Spain is one side, which we know that they haven't conceded goals, just one in the entire tournament. That also speaks of their resilience, their defense, and also their belief that as long as they control the ball, they still have a chance. And the fact that they haven't trailed so far, it again shows that they are the ones who don't lose position easily, because as long as you keep it.
Definitely.
And statistics show that about 65 to 70% times they keep the ball, and that's how they frustrated a team like France in the last game. Argentina, on the other hand, never looked so solid. They've had their tough moments. They've been down. They needed 2 extra times, and they have trailed by 1 goal. They have trailed by 2 goals. So we know that they know how to come back from a position of really distress for their fans, but they have lifted themselves up. Talking about experience, of course, Argentina knows how to win the World Cup as well. But at the same time, Spain is looking more solid at the moment. People are saying that this is a big game. They could be, Argentinians could get tired and whatever. But this is what we have heard in the last 2 games also. They all said that, that Argentinians are not as young. England has the speed. Spain has this. They have dealt with everything. Up against Spain, yes, Spain looks very solid. And the way they played against France, they left the front line of France clueless. Can they do it again one more time, one last time in the tournament? We don't know. But Argentina will have a different plan against Spain. And of course, Messi knows how to play Spain, how to play in Spain, how to play against Spain.
Right. And we heard the fans from New York. We heard the fans from Dibrugarh also. Now let's hear it from the fans here in New Delhi. Well, DD India's Abhimanyu joined to find out which teams and stars really have captured the support of DD India's newsroom here in New Delhi ahead of the final showdown. Let's take a listen to them as well.
1 trophy, 2 teams. Spain is all set to lock horns with the defending champions Argentina in the final of 2026 FIFA World Cup. We are here in the newsroom and everyone is excited. Who do you think will win?
It's going to be a very, very exciting match. Spain hasn't conceded a single goal. In fact, they conceded only 1 goal in the whole tournament. Argentina, on the other hand, has a record of scoring the maximum goal. So it's a evenly poised match.
Well, I really support Haaland and I really wish that Norway was a part of it, but unfortunately they didn't make it to the game.
I'm Team Argentina right now and I really want them to win the match, but I want the match to be interesting as well.
Mbappe is leading the Golden Boot race. Do you think Messi will overtake him?
Probably, maybe, but let's see what happens. But Spain has very good defense. They have conceded just 1 goal in the whole tournament, and that speaks a lot about their defense. So it's going to be tough for Messi to score.
This time also, I am very confident that yes, Argentina will take the title up once again.
I want Argentina to win.
Do you think Argentina will be able to defend their crown, or will Spain take it from them?
I'm rooting for Spain, really, as exciting the final match is. The geopolitics of it is also very, very interesting. It will be very interesting to watch Spain lift the trophy in the United States and President Donald Trump watching it. But all the best to Argentina, of course. It's going to be a great match.
So let's see who wins this particular match. But it is also about the question of the Golden Boot, because the race continues here. Kylian Mbappe currently is leading the competition, but Lionel Messi remains within striking distance. So Mbappe made the race even tougher after scoring twice in 3rd place match, finishing the tournament with 10 goals. And the Argentine captain would need at least 2 goals just to tie against Mbappe. And England midfielder Jude Bellingham has been one of the tournament's breakout performers, also scoring 7 goals for Team England. On the other hand, Norway striker Erling Haaland found the net 7 times. France's Ousmane Dembele added his name to the list with 6 goals and 2 assists. England striker Harry Kane performed well, scoring 6 goals. On the other hand, Spain forward Michael has 5 goals in his name. Coming back to you, Mr. Rao, when we talk about the Golden Boot race, however, the question is bigger that who's going to lift the title trophy. But considering the fact that Golden Boot is also there, Kylian Mbappe is currently leading the race. Mr. Rao, whom do you think can really lift the Golden Boot title this time?
Just imagine, Lionel Messi needs 2 goals, minimum of 2 goals, as you rightly said. But at the same time, he needs these two goals against a side that has conceded only 1 goal in the entire tournament.
Right.
like you can be a Lionel Messi, but still you need to score against a team that refuses to concede goals. So
Right.
overall, I give it to, this particular race for me is sealed. Unless of course you get a penalty, he has to score from the spot. You have to get these opportunities, ready-made opportunities. And let's not forget, Lionel Messi has missed 2 from the spot already. In the tournament.
Exactly. We have a few fans joining us from New York. Abhishek, what are the fans saying? How excited they are, and which is the team they are actually supporting right now, Abhishek?
Yes, Deepika, a few fans, more fans are with me, Spain supporters. Why do you think Spain's going to win against Argentina today?
I think Spain's going to win because Spain is going to win. I mean, Yamal is on the team and Spain's great.
Okay, it's Yamal versus Messi. Do you also think the same?
I don't know. I feel like Messi's been doing really good. He always pulls through at the last second. So I feel like Argentina might win, but I want Spain to win.
All right, we have some more fans. Who are you supporting?
I'm supporting because it's Lamin's first World Cup, and I'm excited to see him win it.
What do you want to say?
Yes, I'm so excited. I hope Spain wins.
All right, so how do you want to cheer for your team? One last time. There you go, Deepika. We have Argentine supporters, Spain supporters, and yes, more support for Argentina. But yes, Spain support is also there.
All right. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for joining us straight from New York. Thank you so much, Mr. Rao, for your rounded perspective and analysis. Thank you so much, Subina Roy, for joining us and getting us that how the party is going on there in Dibrugarh, and to everyone who joined us to get us the live visuals that how from India to New York, everybody is celebrating this super grand finale between Argentina and Spain. Remains to be seen. In a few hours from now, we will have the title holders. We will see that who's going to create history and record. We will come back to you with the final result and an exclusive broadcast. Stay tuned to DD India. Thank you so much for joining us right now. Namaskar.
Can the US launch a bombing campaign